What did I miss? Sorry, no, this is just starting soon. My bad. What's up, Grim? How you doing, buddy? It is a great skill to have, that hurry up and wait. It is wonderful. All right, well, let's run it then. Fuck it. Oh yeah, give him the fuck juice! I'm too drunk to fucking taste that chicken. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Habitual Line Crosser. Right behind me, we have a Buffalo over that way. Big old fat white boy. He looks like a Dalmatian right now because he's having some health issues and got some skin problems, but I'm giving him bath 3 times a day, and 3 times a week, and he's on some pills and stuff. So we got some engineer main time to shoot down some balloons. Christy, what is going on? Grim's motorcycle adventure. What is going on, my dude? Grim, we're going to give him some balloons. So, unfortunately, guys, it's been a very, very busy week for me. Some must drink Moab coffee. I wish, man. I'm on some Yingling. That's where I'm at. But so I'll admit, I didn't have a lot of time to prep for a State of Gaming. Luckily, my State of Gaming in my Discord does continue to... there's a guy, Country James. He puts a lot of stuff in there. It's really good to have him. So this is one that I didn't even hear about. It snuck up on me. Let's go ahead and go to the in-game screen. This one snuck up on me, and it's actually in beta right now. Like, if you buy it, you can play the beta right now as we speak. Now, here's the thing. This is Exoprimal, okay? It's a Capcom game. Because of their cartoonish button-mashing nature, I am not a Capcom fan. Like, I can appreciate certain things, just not my style, right? Damn, only 6 viewers, we need more. I know, bro. It's okay. I just do this to talk with people. I'm not trying to become the biggest streamer in the world. I enjoy having a conversation. So as you see on the bottom right, similar games to Apex Legends and Titanfall 2. Right now, I have yet to find on the market a good game where you either wear a mech suit or you're controlling a giant mech in game. Titanfall 2 was probably the best large-scale mech game that has ever come out. Like, the story was golden, the gameplay was golden, like, every part of it was just good. Anthem came out and gave you the ability to wear an Iron Man suit and play with that. Dr. Ninja levels, that's what we're talking about. I wish. Thank you so much for being here, Andrew, by the way. It's good to interact with your audience. Exactly, man. Like, I do okay. I'm a married E7, so for me, it doesn't... I prefer having less people in here anyways, because like if the chat's flying, it's really hard to keep up. But so right now on the market, there is no game that allows you to do that. Exoprimal comes out. It says July 13th, but on their website it says June 14th. So I don't know what's up with that. But there is a beta right now, literally as we speak. This weekend is beta. There's actually someone up here streaming the beta. But we're going to look at it real quick. And it's, from what I understand about it, it's, you get these exo suits, and they each have their own pros and cons. And I guess there's a bunch of different types, like 4 or 5 different types at least. And through gateways, dinosaurs are coming through, and you're fighting dinosaurs. I don't understand the premise of that. Like, it is what it is. Respawn keeps teasing putting Titans in Apex and denying they did it. No, it's... I don't like that Respawn is holding on to Titanfall 3. I guarantee they made it. Like, somebody somewhere, like, all the movement mechanics from Apex came from Titanfall. All the movement mechanics are the exact same. The grappling hook, Titanfall. The fucking Valkyrie missile thing, that was Titanfall. Like, every part of Apex... I guess there are a few new things, but a lot of it came from Titanfall. It's all Titanfall. So, but the reason why Respawn won't do it, it makes sense. They'd be competing with themselves. Apex has been so lucrative for Respawn. Like, if they pushed out a game right now, they'd be losing part of their player base to it. So, they're still making that free game cash cow. Yeah. I adamantly disagree with free video games. $5 video games. That's why. $5 video games. If you want to do a free game, make it $5. And here's why. A free video game encourages cheaters. They just get a new profile. Congratulations, right? And everyone's like, well, their solution is Mac ID, blah, 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 blah. No. If you did Mac address bans or IP address bans, yeah, that's fine. But if you're a good company, you want that extra dinero. And you know what is enough to discourage cheaters after they do it 3, 4, 5, 6 times? Is a $5 game. So they're either going to keep paying $5, $5, $5, and you, the company, make more fucking money hand over fist. Or B, they're going to be like, this is stupid. Why am I continuing to spend money? I should just not cheat. Okay. Yeah. Like, talking about CSGO, Christy? About damn time. People have been cheating at CS forever. People are going to spend more in long term if they think the game is free. Absolutely. I just think $5 game is where it's at. But anyways, so this is Exoprimal. The gameplay is... it looks okay. I do like the fact of wearing a mech suit and fighting and having different styles of mech suits that are customizable. I do like that. Especially some of them are like support style. Like I was reading, you have like an artillery style, you have a medic and stuff like that. But this is Exoprimal.
Space-time distortions. There's still puking out dinosaurs all over the planet.
So, Bikitoa Island's been sealed up for 3 years, and Ibius won't own up to Leviathan's malfunction?
Can you address the reports of exofighter patrols on the island?
Reports of exofighter patrols.
Not wrong, some engineer main.
IBS is committing all possible resources to the investigation.
Exercise results logged. Sunsetting temper.
I just want to go ahead and say that these suits, like that helmet, if you ever played Anthem, I loved Anthem. Had a bunch of launch problems, but it never got its full chance. Anthem had so much potential. Thank you, EA, for killing another title. I hope when EA continues to crumble, because FIFA's jumped ship, like you got all these companies that are just saying, fuck EA. I hope that when EA crumbles, a good little studio, like a fucking indie studio, grabs the rights to Anthem, rebuilds it, and makes money hand over fucking fist with it. I hope they can just shove that in your face, and if you're the CEO of EA and you're living off of ramen noodles and ice water, you can just fucking cry in your Motel 6 hotel room when someone does it. It just, Anthem never got its fair shake, and that pisses me off so much because the game had so much potential. I love Titanfall 2. Still love it. It was so fun. I love Titanfall 2. Every once in a while, I'll pick it back up. Isn't Titanfall 2 basically under the control of hackers, cheaters, which led to Apex? Okay, so that was Titanfall 1. Titanfall 2 is under constant DDoS attacks. Problem is, there's only like 10 people trying to fix Titanfall 2, and they have majority of their studio trying to fix Anthem. So, yeah. EA's microtransaction city. Yeah, and EA is just... they're starting to circle the drain. It's their own damn fault. Sorry, but this right here is pretty much a ranger from Anthem. So we'll leave it at that.
Come on back. Drinks on me.
That's a storm from fucking
fighters running around out there.
Anthem.
Everyone's armed. And nobody knows what'll happen next.
That's a ranger.
1 minute they could be helping you. The next minute they're shooting you in the back.
need to keep fighting until we can figure out how to destroy the Leviathan. It's trying to build stronger exosuits, so it's pulling any exofighter in their hold back in time for these bloody war games.
Like it or not, the exosuit's keeping his alive out there.
But the more we use it, the more it helps Leviathan.
Well, that's not an option.
One way or another.
Valued team members, prepare for dimensional integration in 10 minutes.
You stay alive, man. Only you.
That looks like a fucking not Valkyrie, Interceptor main.
If you give an AI like
That's a
Leviathan
Colossus,
the directive,
if I ever fucking saw
improve
one.
our exosuits. It has to complete. It doesn't matter whether that takes 100 tries, million, all for the perfect suit.
More than that.
But at least do me the courtesy of looking me in the face whilst you do it.
Okay, pinky, forefinger, back to middle, full wrist articulation. Then we do it in reverse. Begin.
What the hell are you guys doing?
It's a secret robot handshake.
Good morning, Victoria.
Okay, so that's Exoprimal. It actually doesn't look half bad. It's got kind of Destiny vibes in there a little bit too. I don't know. I refuse to pre-order games, so I want to read the notes after this beta's over and done with. Also, Steam Spring Sale is here. What you buying, if anything? So let's go down my wish list. Well, I'll fucking pull it up. I don't care. There ain't nothing questionable in there. I've been getting back into the building games. Space Engineers, I was thinking about maybe, but I don't know. Stranded Deep. The co-op on this is broken right now, so that's why I'm holding off on that. Star's End is like a Western fucking survival style. I don't know. I haven't heard anything about it. BattleBit I already got. Volcanoids. I've had this one forever. It's just, it's never, there's nothing about it that has ever jumped out at me. What is up, Hero Panda? PSN was giving away the current FIFA plus perk last year. It's only been released for 7 months, I think. Yeah. I have Earth from Another Sun on my fucking wish list just because those ads are everywhere. So I'm like, what's it about? Is it an MMORPG? What is it? I pre-ordered the last 3 Battlefields and 2 of them were pure garbage. Yeah, I don't. Icarus, that's also on my wish list. That one, again, I feel like it's so early. I don't want to purchase it yet because I'm going to get burned out and not like it. Teardown, I might pick that one up. That one's kind of an interesting word. Pal World, I've briefed on that one previously. It's like Pokemon, but with machine guns. If you're not tracking Pal World, you probably should. Flight Sim, if I get a HOTAS and stuff like that, I'll do that. Project Ferocious is on my list. Forever Skies, if you haven't been paying attention to that one, it's you build a Zeppelin. It's like post-apocalyptic world, and you're like scrapping everything like fucking Wall-E, and you're building your Zeppelin, which is kind of cool. Marauders, it looked really good until I realized that it didn't have any PvE. Teardown is going up to $30, so buy it before the new price goes into effect. Ooh, I may have to do that. Solarpunk and Nightingale are both on my list. This one looks just very friendly and building, farm style. I like that. Nightingale is kind of an interesting take. No One Survived looked really, really good, and I was very excited. The co-op is fucky right now. First Descendant, I feel like this has the potential to dethrone Destiny if it's built right. No, not that one. That's the Descent, or yeah. Railroads Online, and then Arc Raiders. This one's coming free. If you guys haven't checked out Arc Raiders, it looks fun. I'm very excited about it. All right, let me see something here real quick. Hold on. Give me 1 second. I'm hearing myself. Simon Ronaldo, don't spam my chat, homie. That's the only thing, man. I got no beef. I try to listen to everybody. Don't spam my chat. So you're in timeout. You can still watch for a little while, but don't spam my chat. All right. So that was Exoprimal. Hero Panda, don't either. Also, I didn't even notice you were doing it. I try to be reasonable. World Tanks back for the 360. Yeah, I'm going to have to probably check that out. Arc Raiders is really, it looks good. The trailer for it looks good. Everything about Arc Raiders looks good. We just don't have a release date for it. It's supposed to be sometime this year. And I'm super excited for it. But yeah, that's what my wish list looks like. We're just going to go over here and break out Planet Crafter. Planet Crafter right now doesn't have any co-op. There are some mods for it that are co-op, but it's not functional yet. So, Z, that words, consonants that should not be together. Thank you so much for the support, man. I really appreciate it. Just hanging out for a little while. So I got a video. I recorded it earlier. I need to do some editing and minor stuff, and then I should get actually, I edited it. I just got to get a thumbnail and do all that other work and stuff like that. But it's because repeatedly I've been asked who would win in a war, United States versus Russia. So obviously I broke it down conventional versus non-conventional, and I broke down why. And I think some people will really like it, and some people will be really pissed off. Unfortunately, I'm going to have so many facts to back up my side, like it's not really easy to break down. And I want people to combat it. I want, hey, you're incorrect about this, you're incorrect about that, but like come at me with facts. But every time I say something, I'm like we did in this war, or like we did in Desert Storm, or like we did in fucking World War II. So, I think I saw a ton of Gmod items because my game runs at 3 frames per second. You talking about for this? My fuel rods. I need to find. World of Tanks is a free game too, but very pay to win. It's not as good as it was. Yeah. Yeah, I gave up on World of Tanks. I sometimes play War Thunder, but again, that one's also pay to win, so I don't even fuck with it, dude. Alright, what was I going to do? I was going to build. So I finally got moss. And where's my terraforming at? Man, my computer's making a weird vibrating sound. It's so weird. You good, dude? Yeah, no, so that one should be dropping. I'm going to try and get it dropped out tomorrow. War Thunder made you punch your monitor? Hold on. I got you. Some engineer main. These are the tabs on the back of my keyboard that I fucking slammed my fist down into while I was playing War Thunder. So that's when I decided I'm just going to do PvE and like survival and fucking be chill, and that's what I'm going to do. So that's what War Thunder made me do. Alright, so we were going to build. So no nukes. So here's the thing. I broke it down conventionally explaining nuclear weapons. I was like, look, here's the thing. I mean, nuclear weapons is nuclear weapons. It's mutually assured destruction. That's all it is. That being said, you know, that would be kind of pointless for either side. So I broke it down a little bit better than that, explaining the different types of weapons and where I think the targets would be, primary targets, secondary targets, why each government would go after those targets. Mainly American would go after certain targets. And I explained why it would be a very defensive battle for Russia. It would not be an offensive battle. Like they just don't have the ability to logistically support combat operations this far away from the continental Europe. They just don't. Sorry, they don't have the Navy, the Air Force to do it. They just don't. That's the fact of the matter. So yeah. Oak Ridge is a big target for Russian ICBMs. What's Oak Ridge? Is that where they have some of the Minuteman 3s and shit? Simon Ronaldo. Not right now, man. I'm streaming, homie. I like David Goggins, Joggins, whatever, as much as everybody else, but yeah. I gave him a response. He has a response. I'll leave the response at that. Would you like to play Subnautica? I don't know. Subnautica just, it doesn't have co-op. That's my problem. That's where the first nuclear weapon was built. Are you sure? And the only reason I'm asking if you're sure is because I was out at White Sands at the Trinity site where they set the first one off. All right. All right. There we go. Man, you can keep talking, but I just hit all your messages. Like I'm a reasonable person, but I'm streaming just because I like interacting with people. And just like in my comment section, when someone says, instead of asking, can you, have you heard of, suggesting things for me, because I do love new information. When I just get comments that say, do this next, I never do that shit 100% of the time. So I enjoy making people laugh. I enjoy you being here, but don't bark at me like I'm a fucking puppet and just gonna do what you want, man. Like I'm a reasonable person. But can you say in minutes? No, I can't. I'm gonna say whatever the fuck I want to in minutes. So, yeah. Testing at Los Alamos, development at Oak Ridge, payload at Idaho. Really? Well, so Christy, Hiroshima and Nagasaki were the first functional tests. The first actual test was at White Sands Proving Grounds, which is the Trinity site. All right, so fuck, what do I need? Titanium. I need lots of. Actually, I think these are all titanium right here. Or they're iron. I don't think Los Alamos is there no more. I think all that shit's been torn down. But sorry, it's like Daddy just hit Mommy at the fucking dinner table. Sorry about that, guys. I do apologize. I think they're like weird green rocks at Trinity test. So they're not green. They are. They look like a regular rock. Well, okay. I guess that's wrong. They don't look like a regular rock. They look like a melted rock. They're chunks about that big. They're hard to find now because people took all of them. It's called trinitite. That's where the sand was melted. You still see a few of them out there, but yeah, it's also a felony to touch them or to take them now, so. Writing in a fight scene is trying to describe it. That's where it's important to become verbose. That's when you can say things like the slalom of punches so-and-so was unable to avoid. We're gonna just boom. Oh shit, oxygen level low. You know what, fuck it, we'll just go inside. Need some water. Need some food. We're gonna go upstairs. Eggplant, mushrooms. Alright. What's my take on the MQ-9 being rammed by the Su-27 in the Black Sea? Personally, I feel like it was a wonderful opportunity to send a message. I think that the second it struck our MQ-9, we should have downed the Su-27. The second it happened. But I understand why they didn't. The reason they didn't is because, and I mentioned this in my video, historically, the United States has to take a punch. Sorry, it's just the way it is. We have to get hit. I don't know why, but the United States only fights from the defensive position. Alright, now I get somewhere. Okay. So, historically, the US has to take one on the chin before we do anything. I don't know why I don't really agree with it, but yeah, that's what it is. I need a lot more oil, or iron. I don't need oil. Do I look like the United States? It's nice to know I still have a job that's being done by. Whoa. This is weird. That's a new one. These are new. Why is the planet this color? I'm not getting any special rocks. Usually the asteroids bring special rocks. Oh, that is a special. That's ice. I don't care about ice. Iraq. You know, I am in a desert right now. That's fair. Super alloy? Oh my god, are they full of super alloy? If the screen can stop fucking shaking, that'd be awesome. I need all the super alloy. Sorry, I know I'm like mouth open. What's up, Senpug? What's up, my dude? We are chilling. Well, I mean, they're chilling. I'm chasing down resources right now because I'm fucking slow. Oop, nope. I need... Oop. See, one of them just disappeared. That's why I need to move quick. Come on. I got as many of them as I could. Silicone. Fuck. Balls. On this episode of Scavenger Hunt, we'll find them all. Yeah, I gave it everything I had. Alright, right now I don't oh! There's titanium, there's iron. I don't need magnesium right now. I need titanium and iron. Swiggity sweet. I have 2 new subscribers. Did I miss it? I'm sorry, I had the window open because whole boy was like spamming chat. It only got worse when the meteors were hitting. Sorry. Come on, there we go. The snap points in this game are a little difficult. Oh, fuck that. Balls. I have water over here, I think. And one of these things. Hopefully he gets arrested by the military he made up in 2014 in Donbass. You know, the things he's done. But that's why this whole like special operation really doesn't make any sense. Like, call me a fucking blind optimist or something, but everything I've known about the Russians is just really different. Like, they're methodical, they're violent, they're you know, they never stop pushing forward, and what I'm seeing right now is just not that. F-22. You know, the 22 really does want some things to do with its spare time. Fucking iron. Don't I have iron inside? Versus like the HECU from Half-Life? I haven't played Half-Life in a long time. You may have to explain that one to me. See, and then these storms come in. They're still just wild-ass storms. Alright. Empty that thing. I'll take the titanium. How can they arrest him? He only goes to trips to countries like Kyrgyzstan, Kazakhstan, and Belarus. Yeah. Well, apparently Belarus, the Belarusians, are kind of tired of his shit too, so... I also explained that. The United States, if we did go to war with Russia, we wouldn't go for like an extermination war. It's not the way the US fights wars. We would do everything we could to put the Russian people in a position to understand that we're on their side, and it's us against their dictator. That's the way America fights wars. I explained that in my video that I'm dropping, hopefully tomorrow. But are they going to fall back to their historical 2 years of failure, then throw bodies? Right now, as much as I want Russia to say, fuck it, we're done and leave, that happening is probably one of the scariest possibilities for me. Josh Babout, thank you so much for the follow or sub. Thank you, my man. Yeah, that's one of the most scary things in the world to me. Using a nuke and leaving. That sounds familiar. They won't leave Ukraine. We should have done better in 2014. That's my opinion. I need an explanation. What do you mean better in 2014? Titanium. How many tons of stuff do I have? What's my stuff look like? 14%. Pressure's going up pretty good. Oh, helping them when they annexed Crimea, made a coup in Donbass. So I'm not super well versed in that whole thing and how it happened and what happened with it. So I guess I probably couldn't speak on it. Yeah, I feel like the big bad Slavic bully is turning out to be more of a paper tiger. Because this is the thing, like, everyone's like, well, if we pick a fight with Russia, China's gonna jump in. No, they won't. Nope. China imports more than we do. They need those imports. They have the second most populous nation in the world. Who secures the oceans? Who secures supply lines? The United States Navy. They don't want that smoke. Sanction them and stop everything from getting to their shores. They will have a coup in fucking 6 months. I'm just saying, like, they don't want that smoke either. It's an economic game. Chinese economy, so the way the US projects our power throughout the world is militarily. That's how we project our power. The Chinese do it very differently. They do theirs economically. So like when we left Afghanistan, what did they do? They paid the Taliban for the land rights and started harvesting materials. Or they paid ISIS. They paid somebody. Anyways, now they're in shit over there because they threw money at the problem rather than military. They know it would be mutually assured destruction. I'm gonna get back to writing, so HLC, you're not officially background noise. Alright, man. I wouldn't be paranoid. I wouldn't be. Okay, let me see what my lowest stat is. Oxygen. Why am I having so much trouble producing fucking oxygen? You know, I wonder if I can make another tier 2 biome. It says oxygen is 1450 a second. 75. I got 75 watts available, kilowatts. I just need 2 bacteria samples, 2 fertilizers, a super alloy, and sulfur. So let me see. Sulfur, super alloy. Fuck. Alright, and then, fucking 2 fertilizers, 2 bacteria. Got everything I need. So let's do a biome, or biodome, tier 2. No, we're gonna do it over here by my drill. Next time I hear a very loud sound, I'm gonna respond with, your hearing loss is not service related. Was there a noise behind me? Glad to see me live again. Mega Mobass, what is up? I'm happy to be live. Fucking this week has been hot garbage. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna put it over here by my drill. Alright, well it's gonna just sit on top of the ground like that. Do I have enough for a door? I need a fucking door. Titanium, iron, and silicone. Iron. Iron. Silicone. Now just some fucking titanium. That'd be nice. Second Russia launches one nuke. Every NATO member would be having one hand over their own launch button. Yeah, that's the thing. And what have I told you guys? Number one, our air defense is better. It just is. And it's... Do we have a better air defense system? No. If you were to compare one American system to one Russian system, no, ours is not better. And we know that. But we use a layered air defense. They don't. And only 2 nations in the world use layered air defense. And they both have the best air defense systems in the world. Israel and us. The UK might? I'm not sure. Liam Ashton, what is up? But yeah, also ours are faster. Their Sarmat is, it says Mach 20, which is fast. It's pretty fast. Our Minuteman 3 does Mach 23, and our Navy Trident 2 does Mach 24. That's just what the internet says. Chances are it's probably staggeringly faster than that, but that's just all they're willing to say. Oh, I'm just having a beer on frickin' St. Patty's Day. Happy St. Patty's Day to all you guys out there. I have green boogers in my nose, so I got green covered. Okay, so now it's at 5,000. Okay, so that did raise oxygen. Do I have... No, those are only heat and oxygen. I need fucking seeds. Do I have a way to craft seeds? Do I? Mutagen, nope. What else do I need? Sulfur and eggplants. Where's my eggplants? Bink, 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 bink. I need 3 sulfur, I think. Bink, bink, bink. We're getting there. Time to break out nuke map. What? Yuck. I got the green shirt too. They gave it to me one day. Okay, so I need mushroom and silicone. Oh, I gotta put the fertilizer away for later. And that away. Silicone and what else? Oh, mushroom. I got enough for 2 of them. Right? No. Fucking whatever. We'll get there. Found my channel while going down a YouTube Shorts rabbit hole. Gotta say your description of the A10 was spot on. Thank you so much, VMon657. Hey man, much appreciated, dude. Yeah, so my YouTube Shorts over here, I'm still working on some longer content. I do like the stuff with my wife, the BTS stuff, which is, you know, I'm not against it. It's quality time with my missus. It makes her happy. So if I gotta listen to a band that I'm not necessarily, I haven't been the most fond of for a while, so be it. I mean, I'm just listening to music with my wife. I do enjoy making military content. It's just been very hard. After next week, it should be a little bit easier because I got something in the works for you guys. And I've put a lot of effort into it, and I'm actually doing it for one of the schoolhouses here on Fort Sill. So they wanted me to do it. They reached out to me, and now I'm doing it. So pretty happy about that. Some cops will be angry after this one. Talking about angry cops? What? Talking about Drill Sergeant High? He's a good dude, man. He is a good friggin' dude. Yeah, anyone that's heard that flying delete button, know that thing don't screw around. Yeah, I got to experience it firsthand. Not like me getting shot at, obviously. I wouldn't be here. But we used them on the Taliban. Insert tree seeds. Where do I get tree seeds? I'm gonna have to Google this. Where to find tree seeds. Sorry, I was watching TikTok. I've been opening every box. It says it doesn't spawn until after I get to the fauna stage. Which, I'm not there yet, and it pops in random boxes. Or the flora stage. Fauna. Fucking words are hard. You talking about angry cops? Yeah, so I'm pretty happy about that, Chandler. I think that's what you're responding to. I got to walk around one of the systems here on base. I got to hands on it and stuff, and yeah, I'm pretty excited, and that it's all coming together. I enjoy making content like that. So, ooh, it's all green. The moss is getting thick out here. All right, so let me see. Do we have enough drilled out? No frickin' titanium. Oh, you're that Chandler. Sorry, I didn't know which one it was. Man, it's hard to tell on here. Yeah, dude. And you better be going to the Backbone Ball. Guess who's the MC? I don't know who decided that was a good fucking idea, but yep, I'm the MC of the Backbone Ball. So, yeah. We are almost there. Got some stuff. Need to save the cobalt, because it's cobalt and iron to make windows? Yeah, cobalt and iron. So I need to save the cobalt at least. Right now I don't really care about the magnesium. I'm gonna put my bed up there. Dude, I was down in your AO today. I was down there for an IPR in 3-2. You think you're in 4-3, right? Not our heater tier 4. What does that require? That's a lot of heat. Oh, you're on pass anyways? Armor up some hammets. Maybe. Honestly, I think the Ukrainians are going to do pretty well with the Abrams. And I am patiently waiting. Here's the thing: if they employ the system correctly, and they configure their tabs correctly, and they do what they're supposed to with the Patriot system correctly, mark my words. You can clip this if you want to. We're going to be getting reports that U.S. Patriot in Ukraine is shooting down enemy missiles. And what I'm going to do is, when I see those on TikTok, I'm going to stitch them just with me staring at the camera and saying, mm-hmm. And then I'm just going to cut the camera. That's it. That's all you're getting out of me is just, Holy shit. I don't like to gloat, but like when I'm right, especially when it comes to saving lives, that makes me very fucking happy. Like that, I get a genuine sense of excitement there. When is that? Because nothing has been pushed out unless it's just an Academy thing. No. This is put on. It's put on by SAMC, and it's all NCOs across the entire installation. It's the Backbone Ball. It's going to be June 15th? Question mark? Yeah. Really? You with a mic, 300 plus lifers, and an open bar. That'll be neat. It's you know, I don't know why I just used one of my fucking oxygen tanks. Is that thing done? Eggplant's done. Mushroom's done. Beans, eggplant, mushroom. Ooh, I think it's raining outside. Okay, so I need some beans. I'm gonna put back this algae because I don't need it right now. Got water, got oxygen. I don't need to go up. Yeah, that's what I don't know about this game is like it's airtight, but there's water leaking through. Beehive. Things are moving now. Okay, all right. So first things first, I need a tier 4 heater. So 3. Oh, how much power? 51 kilovolts. I have 74 available. Okay. How much? I'm gonna just build one of these. 3 uranium rods, super alloy, and explosive powder. I think I have an explosive powder up here. Boom. 3 uranium rods. That's going to be the hard one to come by. Uranium is very... Never mind. 3 uranium rods. We're good. Super alloy. 3 water bottles. Super alloy. Need another water bottle, which I get outside. And then these things produce like 200 fucking kilowatts. So nuclear reactors are... Oh, baby. We're getting a planet together over here. You'll be on leave? Fucking lame, bro. They need better air coverage if the Abrams is to use its to its full advantage. I think our ISR assets are going to help. Every time somebody... You know what's funny is every time I make these videos, like, motherfuckers don't know who I am. And, like, I say that lightly, but, like, it's always some smug fucking no-name, no-content pussy on fucking TikTok who's just like, S400 enters chat. Motherfucker, I have forgotten more shit about air defense systems than you'll ever know. Like, but you know what's funny is enough people have figured out like who I am and they've watched my content for enough, and I cannot thank the community enough. You guys are amazing because you guys are the ones who go after him sometimes. You're like, this dude teaches this shit professionally. Shut the fuck up. And I love, like, I'll click on it and then I see that and I'm just like, go this guy. And I like their comment. I'm just like, yeah. I love that shit. Chandler. You need uranium. Ask Iran for some. Yeah, you know, you're not wrong. Fuck. Oh, how do I make... I need to make explosive powder for this thing, don't I? Explosive powder. What do I need to make explosive powder? 2 sulfur, 1 iridium. Fucking easy day. Actually, I'm going to do... I think that's enough. I think I grabbed too many, but I need to make like 2 or 3 of them. Good enough. Go ahead and toss that in there. And then what else do I need tier for? 2 iridium rods and 3 super alloy. And let's just go ahead and give you back your iridium. Give you back that. And voila! Tier 4 Hita. Must be outside, apparently. We're gonna just put you over here. You're gonna heat the world. Oh man, look at that number fly on the top right now. Let's see what that did. Heat. 21,000. Yeah, that cranked up the fucking heat. Oh, you come from the ISR world. Ooh, I bet you got some stories. AWACS? Reaper? Global Hawk. I'm curious. Always down for some good old pot stirring. I need... What is the gas extractor? Where the fuck do I find zeolite? Like, where do... I haven't even seen that. Is the Raven... Yes, the Raven is technically an ISR. It's a piece of shit ISR. That, like, real ISR guys are going to laugh at you. Like, can you imagine, like, Global Hawk and then you hold up a Raven, which is pretty much a powered paper airplane? You're like, I can just do a pre-fucking plotted flight. It flies up there and then it's like, this is where I land now. It shuts off its engine. It just crashes. That's what it does every single fucking time. Group 3 and below. SoCal. Oh, no shit. Now I know you know what you're talking about. You said Group 3. Only people in air defense or ISR understand what the groups are. I like you. I like you. Hey, the Raven was functional, but like my commander in Afghanistan, like we'd be somewhere like laid in, and we, like some fucking bushes and shit, and like my squad, under cover of darkness, noise and light discipline, we'd be laid in, be like, hey, we got 6 personnel to the north of us. We're keeping an eye on them. Don't know if they're doing anything. And then all you hear is fucking me. We're like, well, if they didn't know we're here, they fucking do now. Because here comes the Raven from fucking ACS 4, and the commander's like, send the Raven. That's every single time anyone was doing anything, is send the Raven. No, you leave that fucking Raven at home. Check my Facebook. You sent me a link to the manual. Wait, Go Navy. Are you on my personal Facebook? Hold on, I'm confused. Sorry, I gotta figure out... Sorry, I got like 17 pages I'm in charge of on Facebook, so... Did you send it to my Facebook Messenger? Because I'll be honest with you, I don't even know... Sorry, one of my friends shared something, and it was a heavyset girl who was being processed into prison, and it says both her chins have several tattoos, and I don't know who the police officer is that wrote that. You don't make enough money, sir. Oh, my public one for HLC? Got it. I gotta figure out how to check the fucking mail there. We're gonna find out. We're on an adventure. A secret... Can you send it to my Insta? I'm sorry, bro. For some reason, I can't get into my Facebook messages right now. I just haven't had time to deal with it. Alright, we're gonna find out where the fuck I get zeolite from. I'm gonna have to Google it. Okay, I gotta reach Flora. So there's nothing I can do until I reach that. So let's see what my lowest... Maybe I'm at 26%. What's my lowest one? Still oxygen. Oh, you're way too old for that? I'm sorry, man. Hold on, Go Navy. Hold on. If you have a Facebook, you have an Instagram. You just probably don't know you have it. They're owned by the same company. They're owned by Meta. So if you have a Facebook, just literally download the app for Instagram and say sign in with Facebook, and you have an Instagram. Guarantee you have one. And I like Instagram for a couple of reasons. One, it allows me as a creator to create a couple of different types of content, and I find it a little bit more user-friendly for someone like me. Number two, and this is probably the more important part, I'm a pervert, and everybody on there wants to show their boobs or butt. So, I mean, I'm just kidding. I'm kind of kidding. Okay. I have a dilemma I want to talk to you guys about as a creator. I have a genuine dilemma, okay? I'm friends with female creators. My wife knows this. That's perfectly fine. But like, they post something and it's provocative, right? They know I'm married. We have nothing. Like, but I want to support other creators. Like, if my homie, you know, if he posted something like, look at my six pack, I'm gonna be like, bam, you get a like, dude, because you're my dude, right? I'm always gonna have your back. But I feel weird when it's like a female creator and I do that. I just like, I want to support, but I feel wrong. Is that weird? I think it's the military in me, man. No, you're not kidding. We all do that. Of all the platforms I'm rated on, the Puma is my favorite. Isn't the Puma the one right above the Raven? Maybe it's a different one I'm thinking of. It's right above the Raven. I think its wingspan's like 10 or 12 feet. It's, if I'm not mistaken. Not wrong? Okay. Like I'm a reasonable dude. It's Big Brother. Testing my gangster, right? Okay, tell you what, actually. I can get... fertilizer and bioplastic nuggets, 2 super... Why is algae generators? They generate a lot of oxygen. 2 super alloy, a water bottle... RQ20B. Maybe. Let me check it. Let me Google that. RQ20B. Yep, that's the one. That's the one. I'll be honest with you. That one seems a lot more reliable than the Raven. I never watched that one crash. It may have, but I never saw it crash. Oh, wait. How do I make bee larvae? That's in here. Isn't it? How do I make bee larvae? Is that... I'm just CNC machinist. I know nothing about rockets, but I can make parts for them. You know what, man? That's a win right there. CNC machines are important because that's shit that I can't do. I have no idea how a CNC... I've seen a CNC machine, never used one. Here's the thing, don't ever downplay yourself, man. You know what's crazy? Mega What Machine. Ooh, here we go. Dark Moon Arsenal. Now you know somebody. No, that's the thing, man. Like, I'm a reasonable dude, right? So it's crazy when somebody is like, I am good at this, which makes me great. No, you're good at that one thing. Congratulations. It's good to be good at that one thing. I tell everyone, be amazing at whatever it is you do. Be fucking good at it, man. So I wasn't a very good soldier, but I'm doing okay at this NCO stuff, right? I love air defense. I love being an air defender. And I really want to work hard at it. And someday I'm going to hang it up, and then I'm going to go do something else. So... a friend of mine shoots drones down with a laser. What a job. That's what I'm talking about. Alright, hold on. What is it? Drill tier 5. How do I make the insect larvae? The butterfly larvae? Is it up in the lab? Or am I missing something? Hold on. Did I not make something I needed to make? To biodome. Bio recipes. bee. I seriously felt like something was just crawling on the back of my neck. That's gross. Alright, I gotta find out how to get bee larvae. Bee larvae, planet crafter, are used to grow bees, which produce honey and pollinate crops outdoor farms. Can only be crafted in the incubator. Where the fuck do I get the incubator? Do you guys see an incubator that I don't see? Tree spreader, biodome, algae, flower spreader. Let me take off this fucking thing. And see if I'm missing an incubator. Lord knows I'm always a good baiter. Yeah. Really? There aren't a lot of global hawks left? I thought that was, well, I mean, yeah, Reaper and Predator really kind of just do the things. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of enjoying the whole, like, oh, it's got dual armrests. Fucking, I'm here for it. You guys talk about machines making me, you know. You know what I need is fucking cobalt. Where's the cobalt? And we'll get some bottles of O2. It's always good to have 3 bottles of oxygen on you, and then I'll grab another bottle of. Let me just go like this. $200 million? That's what a global hawk is? Hold on. Jesus fucking Christ! I didn't know global hawk was that fucking expensive. So I built these 2 fucking things. I'm gonna tear down tree spreaders. Because I don't have shit for them. No use. Not including, like, munitions? Well, Global Hawk is ISR only, I thought. I could be wrong. Could be dead wrong. Put some tree bark away. We just got a new machine. What? What happened, Hero Panda? Okay, so now I need 1 more water. And some food, which is upstairs, and I'm gone. Is that done yet? No. Let's take some beans and that. We're going on an adventure. Wasn't quite done up here. Ain't nothing wrong with them toys. I love what I do. You know, I also learned recently that Russia, the S-400, can actually see stealth aircraft. And I don't say that as like a humbling thing, like I was wrong because there's a stipulation to it. Yes, their low-frequency radar can see stealth aircraft. But, however, here's the kicker. Because it's low frequency, because high frequency is normally what people use for, you know, air defense, because it's low frequency, it does not provide high fidelity track data, which means can't get a firing solution. So they'll He'll see it fly in and kill them. Fucking America. Just because you can see it doesn't mean you can track it. Exactly. Yep, they can watch it fly in and murder them. They just need to bring the SR-71 back, bro. I wish. SR-71 was an interesting platform, but here's the thing. People only found out about it, like, by accident. I don't know if everyone's aware of that. It was kind of a happy accident. Like, here, we have this. Like, for example, the Blackhawk. I'll get the titanium. Remember that stealth Blackhawk that accidentally went down when we killed Osama bin Laden? You know why you found out about it? Because it went down. It's the only reason John Q. Public found out about the fucking thing. I'll take that. I'll take some aluminium. I need the fucking tier 2 drill, man. There's some iridium. I don't want to open any more boxes now. I'm like fucking scared to, but I already opened all these in here. We are pretty lucky. New machines, pretty much the rule. Yeah, hot cell. That lifespan. I have no idea. I don't know what they're talking about, and I want to be a part of the conversation. Nope, not opening up that box. Not today, ISIS. I'm starting to see plants, though. That's cool. Not opening that box either. Scotlandanti mapping. What is up, my dude? I don't recognize the name. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Alcoholism is on the left. Depression is on the right. Careful you don't trip and fall on any feelings. I can always use sulfur. I don't need the blue rock, though. Okay, let's get some more oxygen. Our new machine. Hold on. Wow, that's a thing? Fucking radiation contaminated workspace? Where are you guys fucking pressing these pieces and parts at? Chernobyl? Can't touch that. I don't want to open it. I thought there was another one. I could have sworn I just saw it. There it is. I need the sulfur. I don't even know where I'm fucking going. Pulsar quartz. Don't know what this stuff is. I keep on finding it though. So we will keep on collecting some of it. Idaho National Lab. Oh, yeah, you guys were talking about that. Doing questionable shit. Not questionable. Shouldn't say questionable. You guys are doing legit freedom stuff. I think we're going the right fucking way. We'll take the pulsar quartz. Again, whenever I figure out what the fuck this pulsar quartz goes to, I'll be very happy. Oh, sweet. Found a cave exit. What are you? Is this a volcano? This is a weird POI. I don't know what the purpose is, but it's pretty cool. I'm always making a joke about what I do. Here at work we make nipples and joints. Well, at mine I make usually first sergeant's yell. We're gonna just okay. I don't even know where the fuck I'm going. Can't see shit. I don't know if I've been to this area before. We're gonna explore it. For some reason, something is telling me to climb up that. Whoa, shit. It's a waterfall. I didn't know they had those in this game. Is that a POI? It's a POI. I've never been here. It's like Mufasa and shit. If you've handled any paper products today. Seriously? We're gonna go up here. Oh, it's like a zigzag. What's in here? Anything in here? I don't know if I should go in there, but I had some Raising Cane's for dinner and I just burped and something kind of came up. A little gross. So there's a POI over there. That's one thing about this game is you can kind of climb everything. For a company called... I'm so confused. Was that a joke? Was that... I don't get the joke. I don't fully understand. I'm in a waterfall. It's a gold box. Yep, golden seed, golden effigy. 150, 400, rocket engine. Sorry, titanium, you're getting cut. Alright, looks like I'm fully stacked. Found a golden crate though, it makes me happy. Yeehaw! I have a jetpack. I'm gonna go straight back towards base. I don't know what's there, but maybe I'll be able to find a quicker way back to this place. Would I like to play VR games? I mean, I would, but right now I don't have the disposable income for a VR headset. Maybe someday. If I was gonna do VR, it'd probably just be like exclusively VR, like flying games. Hold on. That was that way. I could have swore I saw a cave like around here somewhere. How many more? I have one more bottle of oxygen. I gotta go. Steam was $1,100, bro. I ain't got that kind of disposable income. I mean, okay. Let me rephrase that. I do, but I don't want to spend that kind of money on that. Like if I'm gonna buy something, I'm buying something a little more me. If you get what I'm saying. Okay, there was a box in there. I don't know why these areas exist where like everything is red or black, I mean. We're getting there. It's 2 months of salary here for that thing. That's wild, man. That's I wouldn't say it's 2 months of salary here, but it's I mean, for some people that is. I mean, I've been working my job for quite some time, so it's not that bad for me. I want to go explore that POI. I'm going to clear out my inventory. I'm going back to clear out the POI. You make that in a week, Mega Mobast? Bro. Well, I mean, I am in the army, so obviously I'm not that, you know, well off. Alright, so we're going to take one of these bad boys and, 58, 52. 400. 300. How much is this one? 400. Let's change that bad boy to 600. Let's get some more oxygen in here. Oxygen's still not great, but we'll get there. This has all my seeds. I'm out of seed room. Balls. Oh, we're gonna put the golden fucking snitch or whatever the hell this thing is. Sulfur. Nope, not in that one. Now I can finally use fucking sulfur whenever I want. Right, this one is gonna have... Nope. This one's gonna have boosters and that. Pass a homeland background check for that job? Seriously, dude? So I knew a guy who used to haul nuclear waste out of Rocky Flats in Colorado, and he made fucking buku dollars. We're gonna just put it in this box. Fuck it. Alright. I need a couple of bottles of oxygen. Let's put the iridium away. I have 2 things of food, 2 things of water. Let's top off on water and food. We'll grab. Fuck it, it's food. It's harvest time. I gotta harvest all this shit at the same time or else it'll fucking jack up. Come back and I'm gonna make some stuff. Alright. Actually, I should probably wait. Because I can't really open boxes until I get Flora. Got a few clips of the dam on your YouTube? Hold up. Let's take a look. Still got the YouTube open. I'm going to your channel. We're gonna find out. Whirlpool by hydroelectric dam intake. This one, which looks really cool, by the way. Bing! I tell you what, I'll subscribe to you. How about that? You're the first person I've ever brought up on my stream and looked at their videos. Welcome. Your driver started 135 plus benefits? Bro. But I did know my contracts. Whew. Alright, so... I suppose it's just oxygen things now. Biodome Tier 2 does oxygen, but... Sulfur. If I can raise it by 1,000. Two fertilizer, 2 bacteria. Boom, 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 boom. And sulfur, which I have a gang of now. That goes in the right box. Now let's put this one over this way. It was mesmerizing to watch the whirlpool. No doubt, straight up, gang, gang. Fucking dude, I'm like the whitest dude you've ever met. Oh, a cave looks a little nicer inside. Maybe I'll go in and check it out, and we'll have a little look-see. Boop, boop, boop. Oh shit, I didn't even check if I had enough power. I should have enough power. We'll be fine. Doors. Iron, titanium, silicone. So there's titanium. Silicone. Iron. Here's the thing, man. I don't know what kind of benefits the Romanian Air Force has. I will tell you that there's a Romanian student at my schoolhouse right now. Y'all's uniforms are kind of cool. He's got like a full-on like freaking balaclava he wears to PT when it's cold. I was like, what country is that? And he's like, oh, he's Romanian. Oh, cool. $7,000. Okay. 1862. That's cool, man. I love history like that. I don't think I know too much of it around here. I mean, Oklahoma's fucking Oklahoma, aside from like Geronimo's grave and then Medicine Bluffs where Geronimo jumped from. Like if you actually stand at the bottom of Medicine Bluffs and see where Geronimo jumped from when he was running from the 7th Cavalry and Custer, it's pretty fucking sobering. That's a long fucking way down. Heard you're acquiring more Patriot batteries this year? Yeah, I wouldn't doubt it. So every time the United States sends away, like I hate to say that we're profiting off of warfare, but every time, like, it's crazy. When you give equipment to Ukraine and they use it to high efficiency, bro, we can't sell it fast, or we can't make it fast enough for people. Like, we try and tell people, like, hey, our HIMARS is really good, it's easy to load, easy to operate, and they're like, yeah, that's fucking cool story. And then it's fucking pushing in their shit over there, and all of a sudden, there's like 15 countries that are screaming for the HIMARS from the United States. They're like, we will pay. We will pay to just get them here as soon as humanly possible. Poland's one of the big ones, which is really surprising. So every time we send a system over there and it does well, it flies off our fucking shelves. We can't keep it. Around here in my neck of the woods in Michigan, a lot of Mexicans come aboard trailer factories. That's kind of a nationwide problem. Which sucks, man, because like a lot of those dudes just trying to get it, you know, good day's work. Because I'm a fucking child. Rocks and shit. Value's not selling the equipment, but the real world use of it. The data is more valuable than the hardware. Absolutely. That's what I try to explain to people. See, go Navy, you get it. You get it, man. Because whether Patriot shoots something down, doesn't shoot something down, doesn't matter. The information we're going to gain from that sensor being there and seeing Russian aircraft. And here's the thing. They are totally convinced that the Wikipedia numbers are correct. Oh, we can only see that far. Okay. 100 miles. All right. That's what Wikipedia says. Copy all. We'll see. Smelling what you're selling, homie. You get it. You get it. You fucking know, man. The data we gain will make our systems better for generations to come. That's what makes me happy. Happy, happy, happy. Su-57 deployed to Syria. We sure do have some assets there. I ain't saying nothing about it, but yeah. I think the U.S. kind of backed away from that fight, but tell you what, you know what I need to do? I need to gather my materials. What is it that makes windows? Cobalt and iron. Look at that shit. Titanium. I am titanium. No? Okay. Same place that Wagner got stomped, curb stomped? Yeah. And that's the thing, man. And I don't know if I explained it here in chat or I did it during the video. We called Russia because there was a phone line between the U.S. and Russia. They were split right down pretty much the middle of the country. We were just like, you stay on your side, we'll stay on ours. And we saw them rolling across, and we're like, hey, these guys with you? No, comrade, they do not belong to us. He doesn't know. Call him again. Hey, man, they're heading straight for something that's ours. Are you sure they're not yours? No, they're not ours. He doesn't know. And then all of a sudden, in minutes, 200 people wiped out. Most of their vehicles were wiped out. They had no idea what the fuck happened. And did you know they got a medal for it? They got a medal for surviving that onslaught the United States military gave them. They got a medal, and it's fucking hilarious. It's like flames, and there's a guy like shooting his AK up at an Apache attack helicopter. It's fucking great. It is the most funny shit I've ever seen. If I survived that and that's the medal they gave me, I'd be like, this is stupid, and I'd just throw it back at them. That's the dumbest. That's not what happened. We were slaughtered. They called twice. Yeah. Yeah, they built themselves their tanks, right? All right! Didn't U.S. Army dunk on Wagner and Conoco? Yep, Conoco Fields. That's where, man. I just like... There are very few people around who have bared witness, whatever, to what the American military can do when they have a target. Like, here's the thing. An insurgency is almost impossible to fight. It's because you don't know where to point. You can have all the guns in the world. You have no idea where to point them. And that's the hardest fucking thing. Every time Uncle Sam knew where to point them, we came out on top. Every single time. So, like, Operation Anaconda, we were heavily outnumbered. Fucking pushed their shit in. Oh, is it another purple one? Oh, yeah! Get rid of all this shit. Get rid of all this shit. Oh no, it looks like it might be just a regular one. It should have been our first clue to the capability limitations of the Russian. It really should have. It just... Like, we try to be reasonable, and that's the thing about the American military is repeatedly, we will try to be reasonable, even when we shouldn't. Like, why are you giving these jokers another fucking chance? Like, hold on. It's because we know what we can do. We know what we're capable of. Oh yeah, this is my old base. That's what's left of it down there. Are they still falling? effectively erasing that entire mountainside. Yeah. We gave them entirely. Yeah. Ah, I do love that story about the whiskey. It's because that's such an American thing to do. Not like the retaliation, because like anyone would retaliate if you get shot, right? But because it was just so nonchalant, like I feel like every other country in the world would have been just like super serious, like, is everyone okay? Is everyone fine? And like America is just war as fuck, and all you get is temper. Like that's it. Like, they just got hit with an artillery shell, annihilated a mountain, and all you can say is temper. Like, that's it. God, that's so fucking America. I love that story. I do mention that. I tell you what, that's the hint I'll give you about the video I have coming out. It can erase a grid square, if it needs to. Oh. That bottle just popped and fucking made me pee myself a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna go up here. And we're gonna go up here. And then I got a window there. I want a window. Let's do one here. To the window! To the wow! The Moab drop? No. The Moab, I think the Moab is cool, but I feel like the Moab is also overdone. Is it more stuff coming? Yep, this one's the right stuff. I've never had back-to-back meteor showers like this. This is wild. I know what I'm looking for, but I haven't seen any of them dropping yet. Nope. Is there one? Come on, give me the fucking super alloy. Yeah, because shaking the whole fucking screen is exactly what I need. Ugh, it's so frustrating. Like, what is the point of that? I don't like that when video games like screen shake. I want to see if I can turn that off after this. I don't really care about screen shake. Doesn't make it more intense for me, doesn't make it more enjoyable, it just makes it fucking annoying as shit. Come on. I'm trying here. I just want to get all this real quick, guys, and then we can get back to shooting the shit. Balls. I hate that I laughed at that, Dark Moon. I just looked over and saw that. You need Jesus. We're not gonna... I can't fucking... I need a minute. I need a fucking minute, man. Holy shit. I can't. Oh. Not okay, dude. Not okay, dude. I can't right now. Graphics. Screen shake intensity. Turn that off. Oh my god. He's not wrong. I just don't feel good laughing about it. Well, it looks like I don't have room for all of them, so I need to... actually, I know what I need to do. Let's do... Where's it at? Couldn't remember the name of it. It's called what, gynecology or something? Pulsar quartz, there you go. I'm gonna collect all this and it's gonna be like, yeah, that's useless, it's just, it's rare, so fucking, you have it now. Secure my place in Hell in 09, wanna come with? Fucking, yeah, you got the beer? Jesus Christ, Mega. Vibration level 1 through 10, HLC, nah fam, set that. Why are we repeating it? Why? Y'all gonna get me fucking canceled. Oh shit. This is not done. What's the percentage at? 91. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm actually gonna take the eggplant out of here, and I want to start building. I'm gonna put a squash plant in there because I know I'm gonna need it. He's a 91 now too? 92, 93. Almost done. If I haven't been shadow banned yet, you're Gucci, man. Maybe. Do I have agility boots tier 3? Do I have those? Tier 3. Jetpack tier 3. Backpack tier 5. Exoskeleton tier 2. I don't... There's not an exoskeleton tier 3? Whack, bro. Mining speed tier 4. Do I have that? I do. I need to earn that Joe Rogan uncancelable status. I tell you right now, I don't really agree with everything Joe Rogan says, but he did say one thing that's really smart, and it was actually quoted by Angry Cops on Twitter. So I have a Twitter. I do. I don't post anything there. It's a Smurf account. I mainly follow politicians and people that I think are funny. I don't feel like being on Twitter. It's just not something I'm interested in. And Caleb Francis said something, and Angry Cop's response was, Joe Rogan says don't look at your comment section. And I love reading the good comments, but the bad ones, I can fucking give a shit less. So, I don't know, maybe I'm going to stop looking at my comment section. Alright, now if I remember correctly, there actually should be another drill in this cave over here that I'm about to go fucking take. Because it's not harvesting anything new. Beer and whiskey is given. You're bringing fishing rods and AV gas for the crawler. Absolutely, homie. Sorry, I had to go back there. Iridium. I don't need iridium right now, so I'm not harvesting. Oop, I'll grab a sulfur bomb here. And then I grab this. Clear it out. Iridium, what is that? What are you? There's nothing there. Won't let me do anything with it. There's another one here. Maybe that's where that white stuff that I'm waiting for is gonna come up? Maybe? Only comments that matter are families in your core. Everything else is background, man. I know. It makes me happy to make people happy, and I don't know. I don't know if that's like weird, but like when people take the time out of their day to tell me that I'm doing great. Like I would love to respond to all of them. I just can't. It's unrealistic for me. Same thing with like my Instagram. When people send me messages on there, I get a lot of message requests on Instagram, and I would love to respond to everybody. Would love to. I just can't. So like I scroll through them, and I want you guys to know I see a lot of them. I just can't respond to all of them. Being an adult sucks. 0 to 10 don't recommend. Bro, you ain't kidding. I'm over this shit. It's just for the birds. Fuck. I'm like yawning while trying to play video games and drink beer on a Friday night. This is what my 30s look like, guys. This is my 30s now. And that's how you build a mining operation. Gotta find something to do with fucking magnesium, man. I have so much magnesium. Oh, shredder machine. Destroys objects placed inside. Let's build one of those. Super alloy, osmosium. What is that? Where do I need that? Uranium, osmosium, super alloy, and then I already have sulfur on me. What else do I need for fucking fire shit? Oh, I have one right there. Da shredder. I wonder if it does anything with it. Nope, just destroys it. I'm okay with that. Just get rid of a bunch of materials I don't fucking need. Actually, I do need the titanium. That's fucking cool. And useful. Big red bug. Alright, so I'm gonna need a fucking boatload of algae to make the stuff I want to make. So first let me grab all my waters. Some people are just a few fresh short of a Happy Meal. Bro, you ain't wrong. Grab all my water so that those can start rebuilding water while I do this. You wanna know how cool us? Wait, how cool us is the U.S. still in Syria protecting millions of people with just 100 soldiers in the self-defense area in Hezbollah? I didn't know that. Is that a real thing? Are we like still? I don't really pay a lot of attention to that, so I don't know. One of them takes 3 waters and... Alright, so then I'm going to need algae, which is under the water. Those multiples of 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, yeah. 2 eggplants. Do I have enough room for 2 eggplants? I fucking don't. What I can do is drop water or 2 in there and go boop boop. Just gonna make a lot of materials while I'm waiting. What has fallen from the sky this time? So tired of these fucking meteor showers. Two, 4, 6. Let's put these in here. I'm gonna probably have to go grab some more algae and more sulfur. Sulfur's downstairs. Just need to go grab some more algae, because I need algae for both of those things. Admit nothing, deny everything, make counter accusations. Absolutely. You know what's funny is somebody was like, I said that to my students one time, and I was like, you know, make counter accusations. And they're like, what do you mean make counter accusations? I was like, I would love to answer your question if you weren't eyeballing me and trying to get in my pants. And he just stopped and started laughing. That's how you make counter accusations. Okay, well, I have enough. No, it was me. You were the one that drank a 5th and... That seemed oddly specific. So 2 silicones. Do I have any silicones? I can go grab some, but I bet there's some in one of these drills. Silicone, silicone. Nailed it. Silicone, silicone. Alright, and then just 2 more silicone. We're cruising right along. Last time I was completely sloshed. Wait, I was a stereotypical idiot that wrecked their car in spectacular fashion. Jesus, Mega! Don't drink and drive, homie! But, you know, I can't really say much because I've done it before. I have no more water? I got those 2 jet engines. What if I could make some fucking jets? I mean, I know I can. But which ones do I need the most? Biomass. Something, something curvy road, something, something empty house. Very hot, flamey fire. Fair enough. Let's build a rocket. Plants rocket. 2 super alloy fertilizer. Yep. Bark, 1 seed lerma, 2 super alloy, 1 fertilizer, and 1 rocket engine. Going on a trip in our favorite piece of shit. Wow. Look at that. It's going to get hollow real quick. Bink. Look at it go. In 5, 4. I got bored. All right. Look at it go. Biomass has increased a good amount. It's 14,000. So let me go like this. And the biggest biomass increaser I have, that increases oxygen. Plants 43 a second, 23 a second. So flower spreader tier 2. 2 fertilizer, 2 super alloy. The moon landing is fake, trending, and I'm speechless. Bro, we went there. Were we supposed to get there that quickly? No, we probably borrowed some shit from somebody not of this world, but we got there. Very, very quickly. And wowda. Okay, so it was at 14,000. What are we at now? 15,000. That oxygen is killing me. Jesus. I think my my record. Okay, I don't admit this very often because it's not healthy. But we got a hold of a government breathalyzer while we were in Korea, and we wanted to see who could get the top score. I'm not proud of it. I think that night I blew a .21 was the highest that I was able to blow. There was a female that we were drinking with, little tiny female. She was, tiny. And she blew a .29. So, yeah, we were pretty messed up, man. We're going to the moon in 2036-ish. Should be an interesting mission. Yeah. I mean, now we're going to go back with 4K cameras and everything, and it's going to be like, I'm literally standing on the moon. But here's the thing. When you have people that are like that, like, how do you prove that? How do you prove that we went to the moon? How do you disprove that we went to the moon? How? I believe we genuinely did. But conspiracies are around things that people can or can't, that people can't prove. The Illuminati. It's really easy to say the Illuminati. I'd say right now, if they were called the Illuminati, they're not anymore. It's like when people say Delta Force. It's not Delta Force. It hasn't been Delta Force in fucking 25, 30 years now. Damn near. So, a lot of facts are debunked, but of course we can still ask ourselves a lot of questions. Like, here's the thing. I'm all about the pursuit of knowledge. I'm all about it. But Americans, at least, and some Brits, sorry if you're British and you're in my chat, sorry, I call a spade, okay? Some Brits, they don't want to be correct. They want to be right. Now, to some of you, that may be synonymous. I get that. Being right means that you can take in new information, change your opinion, and become correct about the situation. Excuse me, being correct. That's what being correct means. It means you can be correct about the situation. Being right means you're always going to stick to your bias. I'm going to say this as clear as I can. Let me turn up the gain for this. Make sure my headphone is off. If you are digging through the interwebs to try and find information to back up your opinion, that doesn't mean you're smarter than people. That's called confirmation bias. This has been my TED Talk. US is going 2024, 2025, is going to the moon. Yeah, I think we have an unmanned thing going up there in that time. I mean, we have to explore the planets. Why the push all of a sudden? For one of two reasons. Militarily, or there's a resource up there. And if it's a resource that can withstand our atmosphere, must have stopped them from fucking literally just gyroscope slingshot that shit towards Earth and it fall right through our atmosphere. I don't know. I'm not a physicist or scientist. I'm not any of that shit. For me, the Van Allen belt is still questionable. It's weird how it handled that much radiation. Can you please explain, Christy? I'm not familiar with the Van Allen belts. I'm honestly curious. I'm not familiar with that story. And not one thing you guys should know about me is if I don't know something, I'm going to let people know I don't know something. But yeah, Americans, by and large, they want to be right. They don't want to be correct. And there's a very large difference between the two things. Ooh, look at that. I've got plants. It's probably going to take a little more time to keep terraforming this motherfucker. I just need bee larvae. I need tree seeds. And I need zeolite. It's not something you can write 2 sentences, but that's fair. Okay, I'll search it up. What is it called? The Van Allen belts. Let me tell you what, we got a little time here. I haven't heard of these. I've heard of Earth's magnetic field and how our magnetic field can deal with, can help combat radiation. I mean, that's part of the reason that terraforming like this, fucking Mars, is so hard, because the core is cold and possibly demagnetized, which would mean that no matter what you do, solar winds are still gonna fucking beat the shit out of the planet because there's no magnetism to help combat that. As for the Van Allen belt, I have no idea. Look at this. Look at this. Look at us. On St. Patty's Day, we're talking science. I'm a sciencey guy. Who is that one? Is that one of the rocks? Zeolite! Yeah! Found some zeolite. Alright, we're gonna find some more. Let's go to the caverns. A tier 2 fucking drill would be nice right now. I just need 2 of them for this. Just need a second one. So I don't know. I again, not a physicist. I tell you right now, one of the people I would love to sit down and have a conversation with is who's the dude who did Cosmos? Not the original one, the one after. I can see his face. I've said his name in videos before. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I'd love to sit down and just have a conversation with Neil deGrasse Tyson. I think that'd be cool as shit. See a light, I see a light, I see a light. Bitch. Got 2 of them. So now I just need an iridium rod and some other stuff, and we can capture gas. I don't know what that means. Orbital informations. What's that screen? This first. Iridium rod 3 super alloy. Okay, we're gonna try and... This is gonna be all my outdoor mining shit. And that's where I get methane cartridges from. Okay, now I know. Alright, so I need osmosium, silicone, and compass. I think I have that in here. Compass. Osmosium. And was it silicone? Silicone, that's in one of my drills. That's one thing I do like about this game is the screens are pretty cool. So the screens you I got 4 plants rockets, 3 magnetic field protection rockets, and 3 asteroid extraction rockets. I have 2 tier 1 GPS satellites. Wrote what 20 times? I only see 1. You know what? I'm gonna do a GPS tier 2. Actually, I think I have more than 2. I think I have tier 3 unlocked. I just haven't fucking done it. Tier 2. Oh, that's why I haven't done that. Super alloy rod. Last time I made a... Fuck. Microchip compass, microchip compass. What do I need to make a fucking booster? Just make stuff. Okay, so I need the rocket booster. 2 compass. Where's the compass? We're getting there. True because it's cool. True what? Because it's cool. What? Did I miss something? Oof, so ready to get off work for the weekend. Oh, you work still, man? Yeah, I've been up since 4 in the morning, so I feel you there. Tier 2 satellite, let's get this bad boy up. Look at it go! Alright. Alright. let's see. Oh, where's my GPS one? Yep, there's my area. That's as far out as I can zoom right now. Balls. 2:30 to 10:30? Oof. Alright, on that note, I'm probably going to go ahead and save it, and then, again, because I've been up since, well, I've officially been up 20 hours. I think my math is right there. Might be dead wrong, so. Alright, guys, appreciate y'all being here. So, as always, do not give it to the 22 a day. Every single one of you are amazing, and I will see you guys right here next time. I'll say, if you want to learn more about the Apollo mission stuff, check out Curious Mark. I do like that stuff. I actually got to go to the museum in Huntsville, Alabama. That's awesome, dude. Happy St. Patty's Day, guys. Thank you so much for being here. I will be back on Wednesday and then again on Friday. So, hope to see y'all there. Take it easy, Mega Mobas, Hussein, Dark Moon, Christy.